Let me just get this set up a bit. All right, and welcome to the Saltbeast animation stream, your one-stop shop for watching a man suffer through doing all of his projects. Let's go. And for our OST today, we are gonna go with FF14. Play FF14, please. I love the story, it's such a good story. But anyway, what we're gonna be doing today is that we're gonna start drawing the hair. As like the last two streams I've had, I haven't figured out how to upload the streams properly since I need an add-on. We've basically done most of the skirts, as you can see here. Just for a few scenes, but those are pretty minimal compared to the very long ones. But now I'm gonna be animating some hair today, and looks like we got a lot of frames going through. Let's see what how many we have here. We have 3, 7. Suffice to say, we have a lot. This is like a whole 355 frames, and I have 2 characters for most of the scenes. So there's gonna be a shit ton of frames we're gonna have to do today. So I hope you enjoy me watching me suffer, and I'm gonna every once now and then provide some commentary. Just let me get the files for the let me just go get the character sheets. Okay. Just pin that here. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with this character. She gets a transformation. They both get transformations later on, but you won't see that till the rest of my other scenes, like maybe scene 11 or scene 12. But I'm going to be mostly working on the hair for the student forms. So here we go. So just switch this. Oh, come on. There we go. So it begins from frame 1. Shit. Okay, so basically this character's hair is separated into like 3 parts bang, 2 parts of her bangs, and like a small sliver of her hair in the middle. That's not so important, so we just only have to draw them sometimes. But these big 2 ones are the most important. And mostly the back of her hair is going to be like a kind of thing, like those spunky anime girl hair where it's like pretty spiky. It's been a while since I've drawn this hair. Oh man, I'm not getting the form right immediately. Okay. And this is gonna be a bit hard since I have to like find a proper way to place all these bangs and all these misshapen heads. Again, still my fault. So these are the eyes. Let me just fix this for a minute. Just fix the face here. Since it's like facing a bit more to sideways, I'm also going to extend out a bit. Now we're just gonna sharpen the chin a bit, shade a bit of that off. So it gets a nice proper shape of the jawline. What am I doing? Ugh. Come on. Oh, look, his ears. It's like a monkey. Those also. I feel a lot of another issue I have with bunch of these animations moving forward, so I can, like, the ratios to the size of the heads are way too big. Oh no. Like, look at this. Oh, look at that tiny head. It's so small. It's just squish it. Either way, we're going to be trying to moving on with the hair now. Having a very difficult time starting this off. Oh. So this is going to zoom in a bit here. She rotates to the left. And the hair follows through. Where's the back of the skull? Side profile. Here we have the back of the head. Usually the back hair attaches like behind the ear. It's most likely the back hair attaches behind here. So we'll draw that there. And as she stops here from that huge step in, that to that, we're gonna have like the hair fling a bit forward, but not fully go whoosh like this yet. It has to still like go in motion. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh man. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting the proper shape of these bangs at the moment. I feel like I haven't really defined them properly in like the original character design, so it's sort of ending me biting my ass. This is why a lot of animation does prepare pre-prep. But when I started this huge project, I did not prep at all. I had no storyboards. I had no character designs when I started this. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna make cool animation. Since I've done like most of my thesis, might as well make something, right? Oh boy. So the hair comes from this point of origin. Yeah, let's make the hair cover both the ears, because that's what we see in the that's what we see in this freaking character sheet. You can see, am I right? Yeah, and since the background is filled out, we can't really see the drafts, so we're technically redrawing a lot of things, if not everything, because I just like to suffer. That's animation, not just essentially enjoying your suffering. It is one of the most tedious mediums of art, but a lot of people, including me, enjoy it, so I'll do it anyway. Stupid hair. So the bangs are gonna flip up forward like this. Now we're gonna draw a bit more back. And as the head goes upward, this goes quickly, this lowers much quickly. So we're gonna draw that. We're gonna draw it immediately going down. For when we would have like more static hang time. What I mean by static hang time is like an object just goes, stops, and then the whole object just follows through and slowly goes down because of gravity. But no, the body is going upward, so it counteracts with like the natural gravity of the hair, so it goes down much faster. I can only just draw that properly. Jazz with progress right now. let's change the music something. Let's hold on. I'm gonna be changing it to. Let's go with Omega. Omega is one of my actually favorite themes. I haven't played it yet in the game. I still have to do like Deltascape 4 point something, but I haven't gotten to AlphaScape yet. Yeah! Yeah! Fucking love the guitars for this one. Let's go. Increase the music a bit. Turn on the fan, it's getting freaking hot. Oh yeah, you got those guitars, man. Okay, getting in the mood, getting in the mood. All these bangs, they're following, body rising upward, possibly covering the face. And this is probably going to be swinging backward a bit. And oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the hair, the hair. The color is changing size here does not help either, but I don't want to make too many changes. It's a very old project. I want to get this done. Again, really, I think it looks fun. Make this, erase it out a bit, and all right. So it's gonna be turning really quickly this way. So the bang's gonna have to follow. I think maybe I should have put the faces first, but no, that'll be false advertising. We said we'd be doing hair today, and now we're doing hair. Oh, even though I'm suffering for it. Oh, the focus is so good. Telling you, man, FM14 has some of the best music. Fucking love it. I think we can see here the skull looks a bit weird because the eyes are gonna be here, and there has to be a cut in because of like the forehead or dips it a bit, and then creates a cheekbone. But we're probably gonna fix that later. For now, we focus on the hair, and we pray it looks good once we get the whole animation going again. Just pray, guys, pray, or something. Pray to your dog, pray to your cat, your toaster, sacrifice the refrigerator. I don't know. I think we're gonna lower the temperature a bit. It's a bit too thick. Yeah, it might be a little bit too thick. Just up here. Okay, so we're gonna swing it back. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be behind the arm. Ho, 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 ho. So the other side of the hair is like this thing, probably gonna be behind the head, so we know how to draw it. There. Maybe a little more depth. Might cover ears. And just make it a little bit more spunky looking. We'll add extra spike. Actually, no, that doesn't look like it's enough. Let's make it a bit higher. We want that wild, energetic feeling of her, like, twisting her head and hair creating some kind of whiplash. There we go. So it's like for 3 frames, so it's gonna stay up there for a while. So I'm gonna make a smoother transition to the next one. Unfortunately, we didn't because my dumbass immediately tilted the head after. So we're gonna have like some kind of counter turning here, where the head's just gonna freaking turn. And the hair to flow of hair versus black. The hair is still reading back, but it's being tugged on a bit by the scalp moving this way. So we're gonna straighten it out a bit, so like just letting it flow down naturally. Okay, this looks good. Okay, now we have a proper face for it. I think the hair's going to swing back a little bit more here. There we go. It's nice. Okay, her head goes down really quickly, so we're gonna give some kind of drag to the hair as it goes down. Okay, so here goes the hair. Maybe you want to make it a little more exaggerated. So we're gonna make it a bit straighter. A bit too much maybe? What do you think, guys? This is a bit better. Doesn't help though. Freaking head is too big. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, okay. This is a nice squash. It's a very nice squash. Just squash the eyes. Oh yeah, get that squish in. It's an animation principle, so this is anticipation for the next shot, where she immediately does a jump and springs her head forward for a headbutt. As you can see here, her like head's caving, but that's just for the sake of exaggeration. It may look funny, drawing it frame by frame, but trust me, it does look so much better once you carry out the animation. But as for the hair, we're gonna like, since it's going backward, we're gonna try to shoot it a bit forward. Okay. Let's flat out the hair here. So it gives a nice transition to the next scene, next action. Okay. Okay, your eyes are supposed to be somewhere around here, maybe. So we're gonna behind the shoulder, so it doesn't show, and we're gonna make the bangs like pull back from speed. Absolute speed. Lightning speed. Are you speed? This song gets me super hyped. I just wanna go watch the fight. I haven't finished Hades yet because I'm not level 80 cap Final Fantasy. I know it's a travesty. Bam! Okay, so as you can see from the draft, yes, I intended the hair to go here, so let's try doing that. So origin points are gonna be like this usually, so let's try to apply that. Oh man. Maybe we should make it a bit straight, exaggerated. Now this might not be consistent with the hair's length, but I do like to exaggerate. Oh, whoever's watching, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Watching me suffer. I hope this provides ample entertainment, because I don't know where the fuck to put the hair. Oh no, this is not good. Oh. You're right, I need to like curve this a bit more upward this way. Because like, from this, it's gonna go this way, right? So it only makes sense if like, continues on like that. Oh shit, my Final Fantasy. What's the next in queue? Locus, I've listened to that enough. Let's go with Suzaku. Oh no, that's in the middle. Start. Start. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, fun fact, I think the singer for Suzaku's theme is like one of the characters from Love Live. I totally forgot. I know she's in the band, and she voice acted for one of those, for an Idol Master or Love Live character, but I do not know which one, because I know. Oh yeah, there we go. I think we're happy with this. Slowly going down. Oh, no wonder I should have like. Like the skirts we discussed a few other days ago, is really finding out how the origin points and how these clumps of like strands or pieces of cloth go when they're like affected by physics, I guess. This way, since like the hairs are like super thin, so let's say they sort of collapse onto each other, and they're not strictly like they're not solid, so it's most likely for them, instead of like going this, they can sometimes just fall down and go like this, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm just trying to because for some reason I have so much trouble with the legs. So this is what we have so far. We have 15 frames finished. And let's take a look at their hair at the moment. And we're gonna have to give CSV file to render the playback because we have so many frames done. Oh, as you can see, it's actually using so much processing power, it sometimes pauses YouTube like that. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Let's just try it again. Maybe it has extra frame. Oh, there's an extra frame here. But that's some good exaggeration, so it worked out. Let's just need to clean this up a bit. In my opinion, if you're trying to work on your own projects and you're doing everything from like pre-prod, storyboards, editing, everything is like your own personal project, baby. Don't try not to worry too much on being completely clean, unless that's like what you're going for. Because like me, we're doing this whole project is full of crap ton of complex animation, and if I went back try to fix everything from like stuff I did months ago, it would take honestly forever. I'd probably it'd overlap again, and by the time I'm cleaning up some scenes, my skill would probably be better again, and I would end up, oh man, I want to clean it up again, but I don't. No one has the time to afford infinitely cleaning up stuff, so you gotta make decisions whether you wanna go with the flow, with the quality, or just push on. It's like, nah, this is fine. I need to finish this, get this done. Because that is animation deadlines, in a sense. You need to get shit done. Or else, you know, you're not gonna get paid. And a lot of animation companies, they actually pay for how much work you do instead of like just flat hours. Like, because I have friends working in the local studio now, so they do like a certain amount of frames, get a small amount for each frame finished. So say each frame is like maybe $2. Finish 100 of those things, you get 200, and that's good. But you need to do it correctly, or else you're gonna get revisions, and revisions are something you do not want. So that's why it's like the best to make sure you get things right on the first try. But the upside, of course, for working in the studio, you do have seniors working there that can actually guide you through the animation process and help you get better. It's just that if you're freelancing and you know where you want to take your style, or you're aware on how to improve your skill level, you can just go with that. But it's also nice to ask friends to give you feedback. I ask feedback from my other artist friends all the time, because like some of my animations end up pretty long, not gonna lie. Although admittedly it can get annoying, critique is how do you say this? Critique is a necessary evil you must face in order to get better. I say ego because sometimes your ego and pride may get hurt, but you still need a good amount of critique every once in a while. As I continue drawing spiky hair. Yes. Okay, so the head's going downward. We're gonna just draw the hair in the same ish position. Since like it's a lighter object. So I'm honest, I wish I made a solid profile, but I regret not doing so. Ah. I feel his hair reminds me of like the one character from Little Witch Academia. I never watched it though, but one of my animation slash illustrator friends freaking loves that show. Okay, since it's going upward now, it's gonna overshoot. Still want to keep this back curve though, because that's like the essence of her hair. We're gonna keep that spunky personality intact, even when the hair is moving a lot. So a lot of C curves. Okay, I guess we're gonna make it a bit neutral here, but since it's going backwards, forwards, the hair's gonna like move a bit forward, I guess. This is to heal. I want to skip to the good part. Yes, I do want to skip to the good part already. There we go. One thing you gotta appreciate about Final Fantasy XIV is that all the raid bosses have boss ass music. I used to be a WoW player. I wasn't that hardcore in WoW. It's great. I think we may be seeing an evolution of this character's hair mid-production, which goes to show how poor my planning stage was. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh crap, now I got it. Okay, well, I don't trust this. Such a couple of there. Okay. She's moving forward. As I said, hair goes back towards the head. There are a few strands here. Move them back. Because we're having some momentum though. Some speed. got discovered by those color fills. Either way, a lot of the heads changed since I did a whole. I tended to do a whole anatomy review around March. And a lot of it still looks wrong, makes me sad. Already got this spot and this spot are giving me the most trouble. Where I'm hitting where the much work with hair. Oh man, head's too big. Okay, just to save a bit of time, we're gonna have the bank cover face. Okay, we've got those anime strats, man. Even though, like, the momentum, the body pushes the hair that way, we just need this curve for stylistic purposes, because it speaks a lot to the character. Well, in my opinion, at least. Okay, so it goes over here. Let me just fix this head. It's just been bugging me so much. What is this nose? We gotta move it back to it's way too much. I would say measure the neck at least halfway off the chin. Like this is too stocky, this is like too much. So this here is fine. Now about the skull, we have the neck a bit backwards. And now we're gonna fix this thing. Something more palatable. Oh, there we go. The head is much smaller, but it looks better. Let me just enlarge a bit. Okay, I think that looks much better. It does not look as good compared to the body though. Rip. Now we're at, let's just add one face as well. I think chin is probably seems to be out this one. Let's thin this out a bit. There we go. Now it looks like an actual female, not a man. Oh, to be honest, I actually did post one of these animations. I think it was this one, like our animation subreddit a bit back. And I think what got me into like whole ass and probably drawing girls was that a lot of the frames looked like males. I don't blame them because the structure was too muscular, and the structure was too muscular. I didn't get the hips to chest ratio properly. Hell, I didn't even know how to draw hips properly back then. So a lot of it was just super off. And I'm seeing how off it is right now, and it's just fucking painful. You know that thing when you like open your sketchbook from 2011 and laugh how bad you were back then? It's like that. Except this is still part of the current project. It's only been 1 year. No, get back to hair soon. Please, hold on. I just want to fix the face. Draw the ear. Oh yeah, by the way, for those watching, the ear, it's meant to align with like the nose and brow of the head. So that really helps for placing that versus how do you want to rotate the head. Everything is so makes me sad. Back to hair. Oh, no, it does not look right. I think you see this really portion where she does with the potion, where it suddenly switches hands. Because I had no idea how I wanted to do it, execute this, so I just did this lazy ass smear. And look, oh, she actually caught it. Because anime. I really need to turn on like mature film. I swear too much. Only because I can. When I commentate my games, I try not to swear, and it's very hard because I have terrible habits. Oh, anyway, back to it. Might as well go swears here. Oh. 5 minutes. Very nice. Maybe I'll play a meme song next. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll play meme songs next. Let me just get one right here. Where is the triple Q? Triple Q. Q. I think this is it. There we go. There we go. Alright, back to the animation. Oh shit, we got a new follower. I have no idea how to Oh, thank you Anti-Sky101 for the follow. This is only my 3rd time streaming. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully, when I build up this brand more, I'll probably host sketching draw sessions. But thanks again. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Glad you're enjoying the suffer right now, drawing this hair. And I hope you're learning too, because I hope to achieve more animation tutorial content, because I think Howard Whippers is one of the really few. Because other than the Pixels animation, I guess, that's all you need to know. But there's like, even though there are only 10 principles, there's like a lot of practice you have to go through. So, never mind, back to hair, back to hair. And I hope you're liking the meme music too. Triple Q is a great mashup artist, one of my favorites. Other than Botanic Sage, but there are only some, there are not a lot, because you know, copyright issues. Speaking of copyright issues, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. I think they're only going through now though. Twitch is weird and Philippine internet sucks. But yeah, I need to tell you a funny story. Did you know, after I uploaded like my 2nd stream to YouTube, since I was recording the 2nd thing, freaking I was hit with like 20 copyright notices because I played album of my favorite Japanese bands, Ling Tosite Sigure, and like I just got hit with 20 and just Google all-coded them to one giant message like with the replies. But like I think every single song I played there was like I got a message for. So there's like probably 2 albums and 4 songs, and like bam, this video is restricted in certain countries, but we'll send you the same thing 20 times. Just fuck you. Hey. Oh man. Anyway, I wasn't planning to monetize through YouTube anyway. YouTube seems like a bad place for animators right now. It seems like it's okay for extra revenue, but it's definitely not because you know the whole advertisers and all that. Bam. Oh yeah, Anti-Sky, if you hear me. Since you're like, you get the privilege of being my first follower, I'll offer you a free sketch. What would you like me to draw? It'll be really quick though, because I gotta get back to this animation. Just type it there. I hope it goes through. If I don't respond to your message in like maybe 5 minutes, you can try sending it again. That's like, my screen chat is fucking weird. Oh, maybe I should lower that down a bit. Is that better? Sorry, like listening to music now. I probably need to fix like the audio input on OBS. Okay. But yeah, like I said, first follower, thanks. You can get a what would you like me to sketch you just really quickly. What would you like me to draw for you? Oh, don't be shy, throw out a request. Okay, so the bangs. Let me just draw a face here first. Oh, this is one of the harder angles, where it's like the face is facing downward. So it does look a bit jank, but we don't have time to fix the whole chin, even though I wish I want to. Rippity rip. Okay. Okay, so this is, we're gonna have this an overshoot to add some exaggeration to it. So we're gonna like down here we're gonna immediately put it black. Okay, it's cool, it's cool. Take your time. Oh, the head is too wide. Oh no, the ears. Where are those ears? Oh no. Okay, that's better. Okay. Why is his chin so sharply fixed up? Any specific questions you want to ask, or just fine with me rambling on about whatever shit pops in my head? Makes me wonder if the upload is like super delayed. Okay, sure. Let me make it. What kind of techno sword can I think of? I don't know. Let's just think of some cool Buster sword. Okay, let's give it like a 3-point. No, no, no. Let's make it Let's make it a 2-point perspective kind of thing. Okay, add some this. I'm just coming up with this as I go. I don't have any plans, man. Okay. Come on. Giant ass shield. Okay, just add a bit of mass here. So it gives the handle more support.
I cut so much you thought I was a DJ.
The handle is. Okay. Line. See, the key here is knowing how to line up the perspective lines, so it looks pretty legit. I mean, since the sword doesn't require that much perspective, I guess. So it can go pretty straightforward. This. Let's add some gears capsule things here to lock on the chassis and add a bit more form this, so it looks a bit cooler. Okay, and so we're gonna have some energy reserves added to play, maybe. Okay, okay, okay. Should I add? Yeah, I should add actually. Okay, there we go. How's that? That good for you, Anti-Sky? Let me just clean this, just add a few finishing touches here. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, so I think this should be good. I'm just gonna go get a glass of water, but I'll just leave this on for a while since my stream is super delayed because you know the upload speed is pretty ass. But feel free to like send me your Twitter handle or something, or so I can send this to you in higher resolution. But yeah, once I get back, I'm gonna go back to the animation stuff. Oh no, 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 no. Ignore that. Where do I put this? Looks like I'm not uploading this stream then. Where's the stream stuff? There we go. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that earlier. Oh no. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm getting messages right now. Maybe I need to refresh the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Be right back. I guess I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I don't want to like open my private messages accidentally on stream, since I don't have a second monitor, which I think I really do need at some point. I don't want the wrong shit getting on Twitch. Oh, oh, you wouldn't want that to happen, would we? Oh no. Okay, back to drawing hair. Actually, back to YouTube. And stream chat's acting weird. Let me just try refreshing. I heard though POTD's been having trouble lately with the stream, so could possibly be that. I think it should be operating again, maybe. Okay, it's loading. Yeah, I think it should be operating by now. Nice. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna look for more music, I guess. Well, it works, it works. I see your messages. What music can I get here? Should I switch to Spotify? Let's just go with anime. Yeah, anime playlist. Let's go. Okay, back to hair. Wait, no, it's not the same there. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's just the colors. Something acting weird. Oh, yo, hi. There's another person here. Hello. If you haven't seen the whole animation yet, let me play it back for you. This is what we're working on right now. And hopefully it syncs nicely with the Black Clover music I'm playing in the background, even though I've never watched the anime series. Well, you can check this out. I hope it plays properly in stream, though. Yeah. These are like without any camera movements, which I plan to put in later. Oh, what the hell is that? What are you doing here? Die! Thanks, thanks. That's what I'm currently working on. It's gonna be a while to get everything just finally done. I wanna have this hopefully hit for... Ah, thanks guys. I wanna hopefully hit for November Anime Monthly. Because I need that marketing. I'm so far free from any freelance projects at the moment, so I'm trying to work on some personal stuff to get more of my marketing out. I need more projects out there, man. It's the marketing. So yeah, what we're doing right now here is animating the hair, which is a very tedious and annoying background. It's cool, man. Oh, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. That should work. Don't worry, I can understand fight scenes can be very tiring, cause like, it's a lot of frames you have to work on. So that's why a lot of the Japan animators tend to like, they know how a good way is to cheat basically by like knowing where to cut and border scenes properly. So what I prefer are like very long drawn out choreography shots, which are of course not practical at all for Japanese animation because it takes way too long to do. But it's what I like. This is why I still think the Naruto animated fights are still some of the best, or like Naruto in general, because those guys don't have a sense of really good choreography. It's what I tend to focus on when it comes to Sakuga, I guess. Like, Sword of the Stranger, What else? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do. They do give Boruto so much shit. Um, yeah, the fight scenes are super good, but like, I guess the story is divided by people. I remember that when Rock Lee's son, met Haru, beat his own dad, cause like he somehow unlocked the drunken stance, but instead is just born from pure anxiety. So it's literally anxiety martial arts, which is freaking weird. But hey, it was really well animated, so I give them credit for that. Oh my god, no. Red Sun, Pineapple. Oh, let's play some Guilty Gear.
Get on the rock, get up the bar, stand with
Yeah,
the fire, ever feel your
yeah.
desire.
Do this.
One day I noticed that my life was broken.
Alright guys, hi for GD 2020. I know I am.
Was controlling this body.
Well, I hope answers in the next game, but I'm not positive about it. Oh no.
Before we vanish like a wave. Get on the rock, get up the burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make it. You must have heard it.
I'm sorry my singing voice is terrible, guys. I shit at singing.
That's what this makes us
Drawing is what I'm good at in video games, but not singing. I have not invested much in musical talents, even though I bought FL Studio for like 200. Oh, and then, oh no, maybe I don't have enough time to practice music. Maybe I'll just use it to do from sound editing for like my animation. And then it turns out I can only use those features when I pay for the super duper premium version, which is at like 270 bucks. And like, it's fucking ridiculous. I paid 200 already, and I can't use the feature where it lets you play the video at the same time to like sync the music to. And like, if I try to export it, it only lets me demo until for a minute. Like, my god, this is bullshit. I know Studio Y. I'm gonna use it to learn music eventually. I do want to learn how to make pretty cool MIDIs and stuff in music. But as of right now, it's in like mostly animation and illustration I've been focusing on. So yeah.
Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart.
Okay, this is a bit of a really tricky hit. Because like, she hits her elbow here and she blocks it like that. But like, where does the hair go, you might ask? I just sometimes just make it go all the way forward there to give some like, sort of exaggeration. And I'm checking. In animation, give me a follow. This is what I get for not having a second water. Oh, no, just 3 viewers. Hey, we're 3 viewers! We're 3 for once! Nice! Woo! Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna be animating to like, for another hour and a half, maybe you're gonna have to go exercise. Because Jesus Christ, I've been putting too many calories for like the past few days. Yeah, man.
Don't need my answer to be written the book. I'm on to keep my thirst for what is worth. No use in passion, not my own. Get on the rock, get up the burn. Stand with the pride on me, the ways to make it. You
Okay, so where do we go next from here? I guess we can like, after that, we can just make it, it's straightforward, except at a lower rate. So something like this. I hope this sort of makes sense, right? Since like, it goes straight, and then it goes a little bit below because of gravity. Oh, this is like the no game, no game, no life song. Why say no game for life? Ah. It's Weeb down tonight, boys. Get your wife clothes out. The fucking boobs. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know. I should. Do I check OBS for that? Wait, let me try that. Is this better? That's just making sure. Is this better? Or this is like, is this a bit much? Maybe I should like, nice. All right, that works out. I'm using like a HyperX right now, so the sound quality is pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. I just hope it's not picking up the background noise of the fan, but I guess it probably is. Oh, that's true. I need to get the There we go. Thank you for the tips. Third day of streaming. I'm getting advice from cool people. Oh yeah. And now since she's turning this way, the hair is gonna follow a bit. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's good. I can't wait to post this on YouTube. Yeah, animating hair is great, it's just very tedious. Like, you should have seen me when I animated these skirts, my god. Drawing each line was kinda annoying. Okay. Well, I guess it's tedious for me. I don't know. I've done a lot of gesture practice and like anatomy, so I have a grasp on how it works. But like, it definitely is tedious because I'm like constantly knowing, okay, where the hell did the hair, where do the origins of the hair go? Like, which parts do I put? It's like, basically, the way I practice is somewhat like, okay, if I learn enough of this, like, fundamental enough, I'll be able to get it immediately. It's like the way of, I'm not sure if you heard of Kim Jong-gi, the Korean illustrator, but he basically draws everything from his head. I'm sort of trying to follow that. If I learn a lot of gestures in my visual library and stuff like that, it like sticks in my head, so I have no issue drawing it later on. It may not look like it. Yeah, sure. I don't have my links right now set up on my stream page, but you can send it to Saltpiece Twitter. You can send me a. I guess you can send me a DM. I can do my best to critique. I'm not sure about doing a whole draw through of the animation because that takes a lot of time. But I can give you like what principles you may need to work on, like squash and stretch and stuff, and possibly some suggestions. But that's, I guess that's the most I can offer. Yeah, boy. Okay, since it pulls back, an origin point of this thing, let's go here. So it goes whoosh. See that? No, it's no problem. If anything, the early stages of the animation are super important because it includes like the staging. Oh yeah, here we go. Fullmetal Alchemist. But yeah, includes you're gonna be planning a lot of staging, and in my opinion, I think that's the most important part because that's where you plan where the viewer focuses the eye for the most of the animation, and I consider that super important because like bad staging and bad composition of animation can leave viewers super duper confused, and they're gonna be like, I don't understand what the hell is going on in the show. But if you want to get better at like fight choreography, you definitely at least need to like watch a lot of martial arts movie references, like Jackie Chan, etc. Because like the great thing about Jackie Chan martial art movies is that he knows how to direct action so well, and the flow is so like seamless that like I find that important as well when it comes to fights. This is why I'm not favorable of like animated fights where it's like a whole big bunch of like super explosion Sakuga and they have a huge wind up attack. Like the best example I can think of is like okay, I think the All Might fight is superbly animated versus All for One, the one where he does the United States of Smash. But I'm of the opinion I'm not a fan of the choreography because it's very simple and direct. Compare that to Boruto or Naruto, who actually implement a lot of very good martial art styles, and it flows so well with the action. That's why I really do love um, animated action of that type. And Cowboy Bebop's a pretty good example of that also. Like, if you know the Momoshiki versus Naruto and Sasuke fight, it was just like one of the highlights of Boruto that got everyone saying, "Yo, the show fucking slaps, man." One of the animators, Wei Ling Zhang, actually got some references for Wing Chun and actually animated it in the one of the really hand-to-hand fight scenes. So that is super duper legit. Some of my favorite fight scenes, man. And you gotta appreciate a lot of the web animators that actually made it to I guess made it to like the animation industry just from being scouted online, and I guess that's what I'm going for, sort of. But at the same time, I'm trying to build a viewer base so I get a wider reach of networking, probably. Well, nice of you guys to drop by. Really, it's really nice. Like, I'm honestly surprised I'm already getting viewers that are chill and chat, and on like my third stream already. That's pretty cool. Is that a stream? It's just that I don't know if the chat bugs out or what. Oh, okay. Producing things though. Could you expound by what you mean by producing? Do you mean like producing more animated content? Because like you just basically improve the more you animate. You just need to keep conscious of your animation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't need to worry about improving on animation too much before you get start out, I guess. You just need good feedback. Because like since animation is a very 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 long type of art form that takes forever to do, you can't really go back and fix everything. So in the words of Lishan Thomas, it's better just finish the projects instead of trying to make it perfect. So my suggestion is you is just like go ahead, make short films and try to get feedback or try to find out how you can improve after that. Like say, oh, maybe the anatomy bugs me out, then you practice a lot of fundamental anatomy afterward. Or like, oh, maybe I'm missing a bit of squash and stretch here, and then you can, research on that. So it's best to put out work and then just like learn along the way, or at least, figure out what you need to improve on instead of like practicing forever and like waiting until you're so polished that like the first thing you actually make is the greatest thing ever, because I guess it doesn't really work like that. So just go ahead and produce, and when it's done you can like look back and see what your weaknesses are and then move forward from that. That makes sense. Okay, so it's just the head's turning. It's overlapping the shoulder. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Well, I'm not too experienced with team animation since I've been like scouted mostly for solo animation. But if you want team, I suggest you look up already on videos on like how the animation pipeline works, because there's like a lot of rules that go into like reducing the amount of time it takes to make the animation. Because all of those roles are super important in the pipeline. Oh yeah, here we go. Wild hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me try to remember. I know there was like, wait, let me try to look for it first. I know, I remember there was a video like that. Let me just look for that. Okay. Pipe. I remember there was a YouTube channel that specifically talked on the animation pipeline. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Let me just give me a bit. Japanese. There. This is the channel. This is the channel you need to look for. This is like mostly on Japanese animation, but it does go through the storyboard process, first keys, layouts, the software used. So I'll just put it here. You can check that in your free time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is definitely the one. But it's definitely shows really good. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. That's my second follow already on my third stream. Oh man. Ah man. Okay, so I'm gonna just go back to the music. Let me. Do I want to finish this? No. It's a territory crossing field. No, no, let's just look for a mo shop mix. There we go. Yeah, we music. So, don't worry, like, if you want to do it in your free time, it's okay. You don't have to be super. Anime is one of like the hardest art forms to get into. Well, it's the most rewarding in my opinion. So it's really a grind. But like you don't need to be afraid to start. Like the animation isn't like the hardest part, I guess. Like it's tedious, but like skill wise, it's not really super hard to learn squash and stretch, secondary animation, because it's basically just a lot of logic and math in your head. Not specifically math, but mostly logic, like how cloth flows, the physics. It's mostly physics based. But I think the longest skill you um, need to learn is probably solid foundation drawing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. Proportions are really super important in animation since it's what keeps it really consistent. If you need me to help some critique, I could give you some advice anti-Sky. Just feel free to shoot me a DM also if Kid animates. I think I should probably make an email separate for critique since I don't want my DM Twitter flooded. So I'll probably get to that. Oh no. But I can give you while I can't check your work all the time, I can at least give you a direction on what to practice first. No, I don't have my own personal Discord yet. I literally just started yesterday. I didn't expect people to Follow so fast. But for now, since I don't have a community Discord, just feel free to message me personally. I'll get to work on those critique emails probably. There is an animation Discord I'm part of, but I don't think I have like um the authority to give it out. Oh, Twitter. Let me just pick that out. Profile. You can check me out over at the Salt Beast. No, what was Grindhouse? Oh, you mean the Discord? No, it's animation. Wait. Next gen animation. There, this one. It's this one. It's sort of like um, it's sort of a smaller version of Zetai Absolute. Some cool people there, I have to admit. Like one of the big freelancers there is Sadewu. Let me just read this. Yeah, Overwatch 2 is glorified DLC. Oh no. Just be sure to just send them after I finish streaming so I don't miss them. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah. I guess this is also one of the issues of working in multiple layers, since like you want character in one below layer, so you have to manually erase the ones on top or remove. So it gets tricky. So you want to put in the colors. But honestly, it's at least better to do a lot of cells. Yeah. I understand. It's really hard to focus if you have like other responsibilities. But basically, if you just do it for 1 hour a day, every day, you'd be surprised how much you improve. Like just an hour. The 1 hour rule is super duper strong. Or like just even 30 minutes of anatomy practice. Again, I just you don't need online anatomy courses. I just honestly recommend Proco because like he's the best a person I can think of for anatomy. Boom. You let me down. You won't let me down. No matter I can. What if I gave you a dollar? Okay, wait. Let me just get the channel. Proco. Anatomy. This guy basically. He has 112 episodes on how to do anatomy, and he breaks each muscle and part of the bodies bit by bit, so you can like just search on what say what thing you have trouble with. Like so, oh, I have trouble drawing the shoulders. They have a video for that. And he's gonna teach you. Let me just pause this. He's gonna teach you how to draw the shoulders, bit by bit, from like the skeleton to the insertions and like where the proportions here.
Let's begin with the clavicle.
Yeah, here.
Because that's
So
where the
basically,
begins.
I'm gonna talk over a bit. This is basically the lesson of where you
Is
place
about one
the clavicle, the proportions, and how you're gonna draw the shoulders over it.
sternum, more or less.
And it shows the
That's the
see
spine.
here, this is the back muscles. I know the
Simultaneous
backbones.
and super important.
Yeah, these are
Is
super important.
pivotal.
Just let me just
Arm
get through this
begins.
quickly.
The arm begins at the pit of the neck.
And it
When
shows
removed,
where it flexes
that
and
angle
stuff.
stays fixed.
and it shows some actual like how it works in the muscles.
Scary.
So it goes step by step. It goes from the skeleton, and then there are more videos that move forward, and then it goes to the actual muscles itself. So yeah, Proco is great. I'll just link it in the description
No, we're out of time.
over here.
To learn about the impressive motions of the
No
skeleton,
problem. Just
head
let
on
me
over
link
to
it there. This is
proco.com/alot.
where I learned
In the premium
how to
edition, plus
draw
speech
some
lessons,
really good
extended
butts.
videos,
So if you want to learn how to
drawing
draw a
examples,
really,
and
really
3D
good butt,
models that you can
this is the channel.
rotate and draw from any angle. Really, check it out. I'm very proud of the premium course.
There. That is the butts. This is the butt episode. See? Look at those proportions. Look at that construction. Everything is calculated. Okay, back to Mo Shop. Back to Mo Shop. Okay. Okay. Moving on from that tangent, we're going back to hair. Mhm. Alright, so it's going to reverse. Hair's gonna fly out. Yeah, I animate on 2s, 3s, and 1s. Basically, as you can see here, I'm gonna show it a bit. I use 1s for my smears, 2s for my like most of my actions, and 3s to like add some hold on it. Like this is a 1 because it's a really big smear. I don't know. I think the most efficient way to do it in the industry is probably just stick with 2s and not use 1s. But I'm a fan of using 2s a lot. I know a lot of animation industries sometimes use 3s. They just know how to do the timing so well that it doesn't show that it's slow. Basically, timing and spacing of where you put the places or where you put the positions of the limbs are super duper important. Four. Well, can you go? This time. Not this time. Back, back. Take you home. Yeah, I don't think the 2D profile for this like kind of hair is super good, so I'm just dealing with it right now. It's really jank. Uh, oh, I'm not a fan of the side profile. I'm just gonna fix the head first. This is a very poorly done. Okay, that looks a bit better. Just use this to cover a bit of the head. Also, I should mention though, I'm animating on like the pen tool in like CSP, which is like the equivalent of the brush tool in Flash. So I have to, it's required that I need to keep pen and pressure consistent, even though it's super hard. Usually, some people just use like the line or pencil tool, which is like basically a super consistent line. I do like the I tend to like the. Oh no! I like the pen pressure because it gives a more organic feel to the animation. Because like, if you turn pen pressure off, it looks really weird. Like, here we go. I'm just gonna show an example. Okay, this is without pen pressure. Okay. Okay. No, that's. I make it very small. Yeah, it does look cleaner, but it doesn't feel as like, you know. Plus, you had to like get rid of all these ends without pen pressure tool. Like compare this to this, it feels kind of. Yeah. Robotic would call it weird. I mean, a lot of animation studios use that instead to keep consistency checks easier. But like, if you want a more organic feel to it, people definitely use the brush tool more. Did I turn it back on? No, there we go. This goes.
This goes.
What the hell's off? Fuck. Okay, we're going to move forward. Bam. Okay. This headshot I haven't finished mostly yet, so this will be one of the last priorities since it's like the less tiring frames. Our next priority though is gonna be this whole segment. No, not this one. No, not this one either. Next priority is gonna be this whole ass long segment of her just blocking sword swings done the first person. I thought it'd be cool. And to add this effect, I'm probably gonna tinker with the camera to like give some like really nice first person view stuff. So it's gonna it's really gonna depend on the camera on how well that scene works. But after we're like done with like the rest of these frames, or so close to finish, like just 5 more frames, you're gonna see how this whole scene plays out. Eat front. What is the time right now? 5:03. Oh, you mean the latter part, or like the beginning part? Okay, sure. Oh wait, okay. Just give me 5 more frames. I really wanna see like how the hair progress. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh, what the heck is lights? There we go. No, that's not right. The hell? Oh, I guess I should do something.
This goes.
I'm sure the pen pressure is on. What the hell?
Hose end.
Wait. Just some
This
stuff
goes.
happening.
Pose hand.
Uh-huh. That's weird.
This goes.
Oh well, we'll deal with it.
Pose hand. This goes.
Okay, where does the hair go on from here? I don't like this line. I'm gonna redo it. There we go. So it's gonna go this way. It's gonna probably squish into the head. The bang is gonna fly out a bit outward. This is so sensitive. What the fuck? Is there some other option? Oh well. Okay, since this is gonna go downward, the hair still a light object, probably just remain the same form. Because gravity's weird. Alright, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna have to go straight up. Because I can see her whole body's moving this way at high speed. She's Super Saiyan, but not really. And then it's like you can exaggerate the hair a bit here by making it a bit longer to show like the weight of how hard that swing was. And like I don't know, it like goes down and like splats, maybe how I would describe it, since it's like, you know, multiple strands of hair, like not a solid object, if that makes sense. The whole thing? Okay. Um, I do have a video of it, I think. It's very rough. But I can send it to you, yeah. Oh, wait, no. 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 This is gonna be after. Okay. I'll just store this for later. Can't you just off the clean layers? What do you mean? Oh, off the... Ah, that. Well, thing is, I did a lot of rework with anatomy back in March. So, like, a lot of the head positions probably changed by now. So I'm essentially just redrawing most of it. Because, like, you won't believe how bad. Okay, I'm gonna... Ah, thank you. I just, like, I'm just doing my best describing my work process and everything. But let me just show you what the rough looks like with the really shitty anatomy before I reworked everything. It's super messy. And note this was like, this whole project was started around September of last year, so I'm just doing my best to clean up as much as I can right now. But I wasn't like satisfied with how bad the anatomy looked, and like cause some of the frames connecting each other was like nonsensical. So I ended up fixing a lot of things, especially the head. Wait, let me just get back to our current frame. Where should this go? I think this is fine. Okay, so we can like see what the hair looks like now. Oh wait. Let me just turn off some layers since I think CSP is starting to lag a bit. But let's just focus on the hair. I'm still running on 960. It's just fairly old. I mean, to be honest, Flash is worse. It's just that I don't know how it's still struggling. Plus, I think this is still on an i5. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's delete that rogue frame. Hold on. There we go. Die, scum! There we go. And time for the oh, this one's gonna be painful. Let's do this. Oh man. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Turn this off. If I had to recommend though, I just recommend you use Flash for like plotting out the layers or like planning out the initial animation. Because as good as CSP is, its animation functionality isn't as sophisticated as Flash. Like say the wait, let me just look for this. Yeah, let me just reset. There we go. There we go. Okay. I recommend CSP just for cleanup, considering the CSP isn't that sophisticated in terms of timeline. You can't like, it's a really hassle process to copy paste the layers. Oh, don't worry. There's like some really old versions of Flash 8 you can torrent, because like it's super duper old, like 2008. That's the version I use technically, because a lot of the new versions tend to suck a lot. I don't know why Adobe keeps removing features. They just do. So I'm curious, Kin Animates, what do you use? Like, do you use Toon Boom or something? Oh, okay. CSP's alright. I'm just like, let me show you why. Let me just open Flash and just fuck everything up first. What's an old animation I can bring out here? Okay, let me just continue this while it's loading up. No. There we go. Okay. It is the archaic version of Flash. Look how old it is. Oh, this is from another project. Oh man, the interface. But it's definitely easier to move around layers, to copy and paste stuff. Like, if you need to paste another layer, you can just out drag here. In CSP, it's super hard to do that because you need to like copy the layer in like the actual folder and drag it through this whole timeline over here. It's super hassle. So that's why I use it only for like cleaning up stuff and maybe like post processing. Yeah. Like Flash has the shittiest brush tool in my opinion, but it has the yeah. This is what animation was done in Flash. The brush tool does suck in Flash though, like really bad. Okay, sure. I'll check it out after I finish a few more frames here. Uh, fudge. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, this is gonna. We're just gonna make it hold a bit. Since there's like not a lot of like counteracting force. And we're gonna make it slowly reel back downwards. Okay, I think this looks good. Let's add a little bit here. Da. Okay, oh. It's 5 frames done. Almost slow. And she moves backwards, so we're gonna raise this up a bit. Alright. Oh, how long have you been streaming for? Let me check. And so far you're streaming for almost 2 hours. Shit. And I'm already losing my steam. I don't know how people do this for 8. Christ. Maybe I'll just get a glass of water soon after I check out Kinanimate's stuff. Oh no, I need to move this up higher. Oh. For a animation stream, I hope. Oh. If anything, I'm hoping I can at least do 1 hour. Yeah. I can do 1 hour streams even though if I have freelance work just to work on my projects. So at least I have an incentive to like not totally drop. It's just that animation is super duper exhausting.
꿈속에 들려오던 목소리 그토록 설레이게 하네요 나를.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard hit, so we're gonna have her hair go a bit wild here to show like, oh, being hit. It's gonna be a wild shot. Oh, it's auto saving. She looks like a crazy old lady. She's crazy, man. Oh, ho, ho. Bum, bum, bum.
이른 날 위해 나침반이 되어
Your voice. Bam. See, it's nice to add like, it's nice to make the hair go crazy when a big hit happens like this. Look at this, boom. It really shows there's like impact. Because hair can express much as the face, in my opinion, when it comes to like expressing what your character is going through. Mostly because like I'm an action animator, so I consider hair to be like a good expression of one's character. Yeah, she does. I can't really. I'm trying to find the hair here, so. But like, you know, I didn't properly do this character sheet, so that's sort. I'm paying for that already. But I do see what you mean. Down, down, down. Okay, she's gonna. Yeah, I haven't drawn the arms here yet, but it's gonna be a smear frame, so you can just draw stuff like that. It's gonna be really easy. And we don't have any to draw here. I guess we can draw. We need to draw her a bit here, so it looks like she's riding up. Oh, okay, so she's like going this way, so her hair is being flown upwards. Okay, okay. Oh ho ho. Professionally, like freelance animating or like drawing in general? Because since like I came from a game dev course and our thesis in general. To be honest, I took it like seriously probably like 3 years ago, probably. But like my drawing foundation was solid enough that I could translate it easier. So yeah, I guess that's like 2016, 17. Because I only got super got into animation once, I had to do assets for my thesis team. So yeah, yeah, thanks. I just consider like if you learn the fundamentals fast, the rest will follow no issue. Yeah, we're gonna stretch his hair out a bit because it's like a very exaggerated shot. Uh, to be fair, I mostly focus on illustrating a lot, but turns out by like towards the end of college, animation was probably my most practiced art profession, if I could say. Also, is anti-sky still here? I'm curious. Like, just want to make sure the chat's working for you, buddy. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. How much should we exaggerate this? Alright, so we're gonna lower this a little bit. Thanks. Um, Basically the concept for the design are like what? Um, it would be raw. It would be weird to say edgy, magical girls, but basically, if I wanted to try to make something about magical girls, but they had a more shonen, super weird design. Like this is only one of them. This is the other one I have planned also. Their transformations come in later scenes. I'm working like scene 12. So yeah, I'm mostly focusing on these designs first. As you know, they have very male proportions because this is before I got into hard work working my male and female proportions. No, this is a passion project. I just did everything myself. This is a passion project. Uh, the This is a passion project. I've just started it in last year. I just did no storyboards for though. I just went straight into it, man. Did not give a fuck. Okay, how should I draw this other bang? Oh, alright. Here we go. Oh, you gotta love these smear frame, man. Look how exaggerated the moves are. Oh, oh, they look funky as hell. I actually made a bunch of size reductions when I was like working on this. I realized, man, I think I made them a bit too big. I mean, this character is supposed to be like a bit busty, but like, okay, I know when I went like, okay, this is a bit overboard because like the size consistency was going everywhere. She went like from D's to G's in like a very short amount of time. Like, okay, this isn't right. I'm gonna change it. Like, it's okay if increasing the smear, but like on the stable frames, it looked kind of funky. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait. A lot of mistakes you'll notice with like this animation that um since I plotted out and these are pretty old. It's mostly the placement of like the placement of the shoulders and sleeves because a lot of it looks crazy disjointed, and that's not good. Okay, okay. Before I start this next one, I'm gonna check out the my notice. Okay, wait. Did I get my messages? Oh yeah, right. I just wanted to check. Oh, just yeah, send it to me after finish this. What can I play next? Guess more FF14. Let's go with Shinryu. Yeah, look at that face, looks funny. Oh. Basically, don't be afraid to like distort as much as the features for smear frames, I guess. That's mostly me, because I like to push the features as much as possible to get the better effects. Oh, I didn't draw your head yet there. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Oh, fuck. Okay, a little bit of overshoot. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, look at this face. Look at this chipmunk ass face. Man, looks whack. Might as well just add a buck teeth there and call it chipmunk. Oh, oh, that is funny. Oh man, you're just staring at you, man. Just look at this. Just may as well make it like that. Oh, oh, I'm so glad I redid a lot of the. It's sandy cheeks. You're right. That is just sandy over here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the sandy cheeks looks like. No, I think I got her wrong. She had a flower, right? Looks like a bear. I tried. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. And that's just good measure. Let's give her a bong. Okay. That's one. Back to the hair. Back to the hair. Oh yeah. Starblood! Yeah, probably is. Oh, speaking of Sandy Cheeks, I actually do have a SpongeBob animation I did for the SpongeBob reanimated collab. You can find that on Newgrounds actually. I also have yeah. My account on Newgrounds is actually still like what Nintendo 95 because that's like my old name before I just switched to Salt Beast. But yeah, you can find it there on newgrounds.com. Yeah, GG's my main fighting game for sure. I'm an answer main. Uh, my secondary is Eunice. It's cool, man. You just need to keep trucking. Like, I know it's hard, because, like, this is the only big project I have, and I'm still not done with it. Everything else has been, like, small clips, commissioned by other clients. Some more blood, some blood, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah, that makes sense. Animation is truly for those that have patience. That's why my friend who graduated from the animation block from CSB, the college I went to. Basically, it's like he doesn't want to do animation because it requires a lot of patience to get through all of it, which I somehow have. I don't know. I'm a masochist in like that kind of work sense. But I know my worth. I don't want to like work for less and slaving over a lot of like bad practices in the workplace, something like that. Yeah, I definitely had those before. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a hit frame, so we're gonna make the hair a bit wild here. Yeah. Just go with the flow. I have notice here. Oh, we are 4 viewers now. Yeah, another one. And the words of DJ Khaled, another one. Nice to meet you, good sir, 4th viewer, whoever you may be. I hope you enjoy me watching my suffering here. Okay, how am I gonna do this one specifically? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It looks funny because like it looks like a space helmet, but the hair does make that shape. It's freaking Samus. This is her gun. Pew pew. Okay. Ah, fudge. Okay, what else can we get here? Shinryu, Hedgehog. Hmm. I guess we go with Ruby. Oh wait. Can I get more Guilty Gear music in? Let's go with Heavy Day. Yeah. Actually, no. I feel like he'd hate Shadow. Sorry, I'm a bit indecisive when it comes to music. The best. I don't know. I'm not really a Tekken player, but this is my absolute favorite Tekken theme. The absolute favorite, best one. Yeah. Da 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 da. Dun 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 da 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 da. I swear, if I wanted to learn Tekken, I'd want to learn Yoshimitsu, but he's just a hard fucking character. Or actually, no. My friends say who play Tekken say he's not that bad compared to like more technical characters like Nina. But he's not a good way to learn the game because he's all he's basically Dante party time. We're gonna party hard. Have all these unblockables. Yoshimitsu's awesome though. You gotta catch these hands, son. Oh, you're gonna about to catch these hands. Look at that hand rising up. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, you're right. Oh, if to be honest, if you want my opinion, yeah, I think that was like a sort of bad idea. But if they wanted to lessen the backdash, I think they should have just made the frame data free, and a fucking the replay system should have been the one that like made to pay, because like it's a more unique system that I imagine people would pay for. But like the frame data itself, I don't think it was a good idea to make that the payable option instead of the other one. Still though, I can imagine though it must have been like a lot of work for like management, considering Harada actually Harada said he declined the first time. Like he didn't want that feature in because it'd take too much time to get all the frame data for like all the characters. And like, you know, code it. It's probably like a huge ass database. I don't think it was like the initial coding that's the problem. It's probably like inputting all the values that's probably a super hassle. And like, you know, playtesting to make sure it all works. Da-da. Okay. I need to put up my. You know, this is fine. This is fine. No More Hero soundtrack is good.
No more heroes, it's hero, the hero can't show nobody but yourselves, nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time to stand still.
Oh, I killed. Yep. That was my brother. No more heroes. Yeah, look at that neck. So wait, guys, what if I drew a giraffe here? Look at this. Watch this, watch this. Ah, it's a giraffe. All the things I do. Yeah. Let's make it shoot lasers. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now I just need to control Z all of that. The song. Yes, I know, right? Nothing can compare. Now that I reached my peak, there's no point to living as an artist. I'm gonna retire and just go into banking instead. Might as well, I pay the big bucks. Wait, how many streamers do we have? Viewers do we have in right now? We have. Oh, so far, okay.
Got it all. The looks, the spice, the unmeltable ice.
Oh yeah, since like the hair just whiplashes backward, it's kind of slicked back. Just imagine like those, like grease with a slicked back hair, because like this is where the origin points of the hair follicles are, and goes backward like this, and now it looks like some kind of mafia boss, Robert De Niro. I don't know. Oh yeah, and the thing about hair, since it's like I said again, it's not not solid and not that elastic. So if it goes back here, it's gonna like go down this way. Since it'll just like, you know, like it's not, it doesn't go back like a rubber pole. Like if it goes here, it doesn't go back here right away, because you know, gravity and shit. Fudge. Then that funky beat. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. You know, Lethal League is such a really cool competitive game. It's just kind of sad, you know, it's not really that popular, I guess, compared to, you know, other fighting games, considering it's a small indie thing that's fun to play with friends. But like, the amount of tech in that game is freaking insane. I love it. Let's say I have some great character designs. This funky. Cash beats. funky beats. Oh, fudge. Get down. Oh, no, 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 come on, come on. Oh, no, so it's changed to a different pen. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. So how many frames we have left? We have about like shit. Oh man, we only have like 27. Damn. We've been going well. We've been going like really, really well. Making good time today. Bah. It's funny because like look how funny her body looks, especially this. It's good. It's very very good to like break elbows and joints if you're going for like a very exaggerated effect after. The more broken like in your exaggeration, the better in some instances. It's actually gonna convey a really big hit. Like here, she's hit in the face. She turns counterclockwise, so like her head is just ahead of everything else. Merry days. Okay, okay, okay. Let me get. Ah, shit. Hold on. There we go. 1.5, right? Hurry up. Let's keep it changed there. Alright, so our goal for right now is to finish all of these hair frames until 138. Oh no, 139, 139, because I have not finished this one yet. And then we're gonna end the stream by there. So we just need we're so close to being done. And I can go do some calories, so I don't get overweight and get heart attacks. Oh, the good thing about freelance is that you actually have time to exercise. And, you know, not feel ass cramps all the time. I mean, I do sometimes, but you know, probably not as bad as those in like working in the office, I guess. Have you guys ever felt ass cramps? They suck. Look at that big bald head. Shiny. Oh, it's One Punch Man. Connect chat room. Just give me a bit to reset chat, guys. I think it may be, it probably froze on my end. Let me do that. Yeah, just gonna pop out for that. Alright, we're back in business. Yay! Okay, it's working again. It's working again. Oh, thank God, it works again. So wait, Anti-Sky, you've been following like the rumblings of the FGC, right? You've heard of it. You've heard of what's been happening at Canada Cup. Oh, basically, I best place you can check out is R Kappa, but to put it short, their registration numbers went down from 1,500 to like 390 this year. It's pretty bad. But hey, at least they got the limo. The freaking Lapchi limo. Let's play again. What the hell? Just change that. Oh, this is a good one.
Feel the power. Just feel the music. Feel the power. In your soul. You gotta feel the power. Just feel the music. Can you feel it? In your soul. 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 Define booty drop.
Check the beat, check the. Power.
Drop. Lifting you up from inside. Play with me now.
Check the beat. Oh, we're on the final stretch, boys. Oh.
Feel the power. Just
Feel the music. Feel the power.
in
in your soul. Feel the music. Feel it in your soul. Power. Music. Okay. Okay. Oh man, to think these are only like 2 out of 3 whole hair sequences done. I still need to get like the mid section and like the other character's hair to work. And it's been like 3 hours of animating. Oh, my neck is starting to hurt. I need to stretch more. Ah! You guys could only hear the creaking of my joints because I creak hard. Oh, Jesus. I swear, if you're going as an artist, I really do recommend you work out your back muscles, your abdomen, and your shoulder muscles more for exercise so you don't have this much muscle pains from sitting down. Oh, cool, cool. I'm almost done with the stream. Just send it to me soon, I guess. When stream is over, I'll contact you once I finish all this hair. Big nose. Maisie of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Cheese, Gromit. We need cheese. Don't need this. Love me like you. Oh, she's pissed, guys. No, I should throw the eye here. Oh no no no! Just see the lowered. No. There we go. Oh, the great thing about digital animation is you can just like transform and skew things so you don't have to redraw the whole thing if you feel like the spacing looks off. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, 10 more frames! Come on, 10 more frames! Ah! Oh! Oh my god. Come on. Oh, the VCam. Are you talking about like the camera folder CSP? Oh man, I can't really show you a good example right now, but I guess it's mastering a lot of the tween animations. Basically, I'm just gonna say this though about the VCam. As long as you have good solid animation, you won't need a camera sometimes if animation is solid enough. Cause like, camera is super good for creating a shortcut if you don't have a lot of time or budget to animate a really cool scene, but you want to show impact. All you need is still frames and camera shake, and that's pretty much the easy option. But like, if you use the screen shake too much, it may take away from the scene. So yeah. That makes sense. Basically, you want to use it sparingly, or man, how do I explain this? Cameras are just good for like, you know, making some shortcuts also, and if you need a scene to be feel more dynamic maybe. But I'll just check out your animations later so I can see what you mean. After, oh, I am so close to finishing this. Hold on for a quick bit, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay, we almost done with this, boys. We are so close. So close. Okay, 3 achievements. Very nice. And we've hit the 3-hour mark. This has been a 3-hour stream so far. Oh, man. Okay, this is a big hit. Big hit, big hit, big hit. We're gonna make the hair go a bit straight. Right, Brian.
Take the notes. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
Hair looks a bit weird, yeah.
Ace, two scraps, one four. Ace, two scraps, one four. Ace, two scraps, one four.
Ace, 2 scrap, 1 4.
Ace, two scrap, one four. Scrap, one four. Who wants the hard four? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies
Ladies
and
and
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
9
Bam.
a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made us the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shoot for 9. 5 shoot for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shoot for 9. 5 shoot for 9. Who wants to come?
That pose, yeah. It's a very exaggerated pose. There's like, bam.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It does look like a really suggestive pose, I'm not gonna lie. But already it's immediately changes to this because she gets hit on the side.
Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Look at those arms.
6 to point.
Look at those long ass arms.
Place your
Oh,
bets,
she's gonna
ladies
get it.
and
She's gonna get hero. When I talk about exaggeration, I mean it.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shoot for 9. 5 shoot for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shoot for 9. 5 shoot for 9. Who wants to
This
come?
one? Oh, because like I need to transition to a standing scene to get hit by this to go in a twirl. It's a bit like illogical, I guess. I have to admit, but it works out. You'll see hopefully in like the full thing.
Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4 fours to point, mark 4. Ace,
Oh.
scraps, mark 4. Ace, deuce.
No, this is like only one scene out of like 14. So what happens is she gets flung off screen, and then she hits a wall, and then it continues on from there.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
Oh, last two.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this,
As you know, I'm pretty exhausted. Oh, 3-hour animation stream. I'm probably gonna continue this later in the night, but I won't like stream it. So maybe next time I stream will probably be on a Monday, Southeast Asia time. Also, what time I stream really depends, because like I don't have a concrete schedule since I'm work at home mostly, so I can just stream whenever I feel like getting some work in. But I'll try to alternate between afternoon and night schedules so I can reach different audiences.
Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good. Just feels good.
Oh god. Fuck. Oh shit. You watching from the States? God damn, dude. Hey, if it's 5:30 in the morning, that means you're like what? West Coast, California or something? Or is that East Coast? Oh, Cali. Nice, nice, cool. Oh, okay. It's Texas. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Ah. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Okay, now let's review our entire animation. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh no, it's lagging a bit.
That's just plain poppycock.
Wait, I'm probably gonna wait. Let me just like let me just hide the draft so you can see this easier. Oh, not bad, not bad. What do you guys say? I'm sorry if like the CSP can't play very well because like of the amount of processing power it takes up. So it tends to like lag a bit in like other scenes. But damn, okay. That's done for today. I want to thank you guys again for catching the stream, and like I hope to see you guys next time, whenever I'll pull a stream, I'll try to keep this at least daily or bi-daily, since I'm trying to focus on focus on my passion projects at the moment for maybe November, December. So I'll go review the stuff you guys sent me, and it'll take a while since I still have to exercise today. But I'll definitely check them out. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you then. See ya. Okay, where is stop stream? See ya. See ya, man.